Hey, this is ASpengler, and this is episode 33 of building Itter Castle and Lego. Last segment, I worked on filling in this back area. Try to give you a decent look at that. We also put that wall building. It included putting in this awning here. So basically, just from about here up on both this back area. So not a lot of work last segment, but some needed stuff. So now the whole castle so far is at the same level, so that's good. I would like to keep working, go ahead and keep building up, but then I ran out of 1x2 light bluish gray plates, so that's a pretty essential piece to keep going. If you notice, I used it for making these pieces right here. You see them right there. It's kind of a 1x3 brick size. It's just a little bit more detail to it, so that's what I've been using those for. And I don't really want to continue working on the top of the castle if I don't have those. It'll just look uneven to what I've been doing so far. So I sent out some bricklink orders. They're not here yet, so looks like we're gonna have to find some other stuff to do besides building up the castle some more. So I was thinking about a few things to do, and one of them, which I think some of you asked about before, was painting my vest. I said I was gonna do this, I just haven't had the time to really do it, so I think this segment would be a good segment to start painting some of the vests. I think these three colors are the main ones I'm going to use. What I'll do is probably all the grenades and the canteens. Those will be the green. The gunmetal will be for some of like the buckles. Well, mainly just the buckles. I don't think there's anything else that would need the gunmetal. And then the brown is going to be for the ammo pouches and probably the straps. I'm going to try to keep as much in the dark tan color so I don't have to add too much paint. And I think most of what the Americans would wear was in this dark tan color, so that's good that this is the base color, and just it's basically the painting is just gonna add a little bit of detail to the already just kind of plain dark tan. So that's one project I want to get working on. I don't know if I'll do both German and American. I want to for sure start on my American vests. I have like a bunch of these, so I don't know how many I'll get done. I'll for sure get one done for you guys to see. Hoping to get a decent amount done though, just so you can at least like a squad's worth maybe. So we'll see about that. I'm not completely sure what I'll do for my German vest yet. I got a plan for the American ones, like I just said. I haven't completely decided the colors I'm going to use for the German vest, so we'll see how that goes. I might get to that this segment. So that's the first thing I planned on doing. A second thing is basically, since I have the majority of the castle done, and so there's a decent base going all the way around. If you look closely, it's pretty flat and plain, so that's where these pieces come into play. I'm gonna add a little bit more detail. It's not focusing for you guys. Camera struggling. There it goes. So you see there, it's just kind of flat, plain, and boring. And so what I'm gonna do is kind of just go around the castle and make it a little bit more interesting, a little more detailed, because I'm trying to get like detailed, or like if you look at the landscape, it's really nice detailed, and then it's just kind of flat, plain, boring right there. So we're gonna work on that, get that a little bit more interesting. And if you see these walls, these kind of just walls going around the courtyard, those aren't secured down yet, so that's probably gonna be I think it's about time that I get those secured down, so that's probably something else we'll do. So those are the two main things, the painting and going around the castle base. So those are the two main things that I planned. There might be a few other small things that I find here or there that I need to do, but those are the main things that I'm planning on doing. So with that, I'll stop talking and let's get working. Okay, come back after some work. As you see here, I kind of got my prototypes, I guess you'd call them, of the vests that I painted. I didn't end up painting the pouches brown just because I looked at some more pictures of the U.S. infantry and their gear, and it just seemed like most of basically all their gear was dark tan. So I guess these just a plain dark tan vest looks pretty accurate, so I didn't add too much. I did change paint on the grenades that were green, so you'll see that. So there's some of the grenades, and then I went ahead, I painted the buttons and clips and gunmetal, and then for which one was it? This way. There was the shovel handle that I painted brown, and then some of them had kind of just a strap. Two of these guys had the strap, so I painted the strap brown as well. So these ones are a little sloppy, you may notice. I didn't have time to do some touch-up work. These aren't completely done. I have to scratch off some of the sloppy parts and then put a protective coating on them to finish them up, but I wanted to get them ready to show you. So they're not completely done, but basically all the painting is done. So let me go know what you guys think about these. Do you like them, or should I try to add something, whether it be maybe more brown? I don't know, it just seems like it might be missing something to me, but I feel like this might be the most accurate I can get them. I'll probably replace these guys, most of my American infantry, with the dark tan legs. Thinking about maybe painting some boot details onto the legs as well. But as far as the vests, do you think there should be something added to this, or do you think this is good how it is? I'd love to hear or read you guys' comments. I'm kind of undecided whether I should continue with this design, or I'll probably end up continuing just paint it more like this. I just felt like I should have done more painting, I guess, or at least painting on the vest. But according to like some pictures again that I saw, this seems to be closest. You guys could look at the pictures yourself and compare them. I think I got it pretty accurate. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. And as far as building, I said I'd go around and put more detail onto the base of the castle. So here it is. I didn't get all the way around. I got maybe a quarter, and then I started running out of pieces again. So that's beginning to be a pretty big problem, just running out of pieces. But I probably was using them a little bit heavier than I should have. And then I went ahead also and secured these. I didn't secure the third wall, but I did secure, for the focus for you, I secured these two walls down, so those all are pretty firm down there. Just the one back behind those that isn't done yet, because I didn't turn around the castle again. That is a decent amount of work, but this is the main section of kind of detailing that I put on the base, and then it kind of just stretches to here, and then I stop. So I thought it turned out really nice, but again, I was using pretty heavily on those 1x2s with the stud in the center and the 2x2s with a stud in the center. I'd use a lot of those along here, and then I also put in some of the dark bluish gray studs and 1x2s. Those are mainly kind of just to represent maybe if the castle was kind of crumbling over time. Those are kind of just the little broken bits of the wall that would have fallen off. So planning on probably putting that around the whole castle. I just kind of ran out of those 1x2 with the stud in the middle, dark tan. I'm pretty sure I ordered some more of those in the large bricklaying quarters I sent out, so we'll probably could finish going all the way around. I probably won't have to put any on the very back, so I should have enough. Hopefully do. So that's basically it. Sorry there wasn't too much work. I'm kind of disappointed. I was pretty busy, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, and it's kind of my fault I didn't get those bricklink orders out earlier, but I sent out 3 really large bricklink orders. Those should come next week. If they don't, we'll find something else to do. So, but I'm pretty sure they'll come next week, and those are pretty big, so I don't think I'll continue doing this for going around the castle for a while. I think right when those bricklink orders come in, we'll go ahead and we'll do a lot of the finishing the roof of the castle, probably starting mainly on the keep, the front of the keep, and then going to the turret after that. So we plan on having a lot of work done next segment. And as far as painting more of the vests, you can plan on seeing these 3 finished for next week, along with I'll probably go ahead and paint some more of the American ones. I don't know if I'll start on the Germans yet, but if the Americans start turning out really nice and I get through a bunch of those, then I'll probably go ahead and work on the Germans as well. So with that, sorry there wasn't a super big segment this week, but you could plan on Wednesday there'll be another tutorial video coming out, and then next week Sunday we're gonna have another big, or not another big, but a big segment for building the castle, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.